Who do you trust the most in your life?
So there's two people that, the person I trust the most in my life is my wife right now.
MashaAllah.
Today, as I sit here. Yeah.
That's wow. Wow.
Yeah, I trust the most. For my friend circle, I would say...
Nah, forget the friends, man. Let's stick to that, man. Alhamdulillah. That's mashallah, that's very profound.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. For a man to say, at this day and age, I trust my wife the most.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to say, mashallah, may Allah protect you guys.
Alhamdulillah, I've been married for over...
Do you know what is the first question you're going to be asked in Yawm al-Qiyamah? Not many people know. It will be about your salah. How your salah was. Now imagine, brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, you passed that test by answering, and alhamdulillah, your salah was on point. But imagine you are responsible for other people learning how to pray salah, Surah Fatihah, learning how to do wudu, and you help them to pass that test by encouraging them to pray salah, or if not, teaching them how to pray salah. That's exactly what we do at Salah Pro, guys. This show that we've done, Let's Play a Game, it's not just for the mere game of it or whatever it is, the excitement. The main purpose is for us to do sadaqah and for you guys to invest in where it matters, which is your akhirah. So there is a link in the description below. £100 can help teach 20 to 60 people. Just imagine that, 20 to 60 people on Yawm al-Qiyamah who will testify that you helped them to learn how to pray salah, if not encourage them to pray salah. Enjoy the podcast, inshallah, and go to the link and donate whatever you can.
Again, how long have we been married for, man? Well, over 12 years, I think.
Fantastic. Well, mashallah, over a decade.
Yeah, over a decade. And we're at that stage now where it's more friendship than anything else, as relationships develop. I mean, I know her more than anyone else. And I assume she knows me more than anyone else. And I'm at that place where I know well enough that, I can trust her with anything.
You know, that's really profound. You know why? Because the whole red pill toxic mentality for a man like yourself, alhamdulillah, we're not kind of a man you are, you're not... whatever they deem to simple. And for a man like you to know that, he trusts his wife, and that's how it needs to be from the sunnah of the Prophet. That, and I think that was a very profound.
Yeah, bro, this red pill stuff, honestly, it's disgusting. It's reactionary more than anything else, bro. It's reacting to feminism.
Because what you've just said there, that's their worst nightmare. What, the woman you're going to trust, she might one day, it's so toxic. They've made women, like, I understand.
Of course,
they're going through that issues because they don't follow the legislation, Islamic legislation. They've got man-made laws. They've turned women into, whatever, and now they're suffering. Yeah, but subhanAllah, it's very profound.
Bro, let's be honest. There are some amazing women even today in the world.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The characters that we hear in Islam, there are women like that even today.
Yes, of course.
And there are amazing men out there today as well. Yeah. So let's be balanced here. But then again, there's a lot of men and women that have issues, and they don't know the dynamic between a man and a woman in a marriage. There is a clear dynamic outlined in Islam, right? And when that dynamic is maintained, that's when you see society and families flourish. The world today has it all upside down. That's why you're seeing the rates of divorce and everything out the window. So again, but there's a balance, bro. This is why Islam is so beautiful. It's a balanced way. There's a clear, there's the head of the family, the man. But that doesn't mean he looks down upon the woman or abuses the woman, his wife, etc. No, there's the best example is the Prophet ﷺ. How was he towards his wives? Right? Was he aggressive towards them? Did he abuse them? Did he beat them? No, nothing like. You just study his life.
Yes.
You don't need the red pill movement. You have the Islamic pill movement, which gives you that balance.
Green pill.
Exactly. And how were the women with their husbands, right? So for the sisters as well, but it's that balance, Men and women are inherently different on almost every single level. Psychologically, physiologically, there are differences, let's be honest. But that doesn't mean one is better than the other. Right. So there's a difference. You don't, and that's the profound thing about Islam. It gives you that balance without undermining one or the other.
Very true. Very true. Wow, deep answer.